Part 2. Verdant Wind. Verdant Rain Moon. Fódlan's New Dawn.
Yep, here we go.
With the destruction of Shambhala, the ambitions of those who slither in the dark are forever shattered. However, Rhea has suffered grievous injuries in the process. Yet, certain mysteries remain unsolved, so Claude and the others approach Rhea, who is now confined to her room due to her wounds.
Yep, I'm one of them.
I am happy to see you too.
Sorry to interrupt your rest, but there are some things that we absolutely must ask you.
It seems I do not have much time left. I do not intend to hide anything any longer.
Uh-oh. What do you mean you don't got time left?
Rhea, I have to ask, you're the Immaculate One, aren't you?
Look at her, bro.
If what I'm thinking is correct,
Look at
that's
her.
what the
She was hella
children of the
immaculate.
goddess is referring to. In other words, you...
I am the last child of the progenitor god. A long time ago, the progenitor god came from somewhere far away and descended upon this continent. She changed her form to resemble that of a human and gave her own blood to birth her children. The progenitor god and her children shared knowledge and skills with the people of the land. Together, they built a prosperous civilization.
Notice how she said children, which means she's not the only one. And if you're careful about Seteth and Flayn, something to think about. Because notice, they're the only 3 green-headed folk, aside from yours truly. Yours truly's character obviously has light green hair because of the progenitor god being inside me. No diddy.
But the humans turned their backs on the teachings of the progenitor god and engaged in senseless wars.
We be like
Eventually, people began to think of themselves as gods and challenged the progenitor god herself to battle.
that. Isn't this the age-old debate when it comes to humanity and divinity? Ain't that something? I'm just putting it out there for those watching.
The land was scorched in the war that ensued, and the majority of humans were annihilated. I believe that those who slither in the dark are the descendants of those who retreated beneath the ground during that time.
So they'd been waiting all that time for their chance at revenge.
It took the progenitor god an astonishing amount of time to revive the ravaged world. But eventually, the continent found peace again, and the progenitor god, having fulfilled her duty, fell into a long slumber in the holy tomb.
Hence the Sophist image of her sleeping on a throne when you first play this game. Really think about it.
The children who stayed behind built a settlement in Xanadu to protect the holy tomb as they quietly lived out their lives. But then, Nemesis appeared, bringing tragedy along with him. Even now, I cannot forget the sight of that massive canyon painted red with blood. I was never able to forgive those who proudly wielded weapons crafted from the corpses of my brethren. I was the only survivor of Xanadu, and all I could do was wander across Fódlan, clinging to my desperate desire for revenge. I called myself Seiros, fostered the founding of the Empire, and prepared to oppose Nemesis and his followers.
Unbelievable.
I put Xanadu behind me to gather the remaining children who were scattered across Fódlan. Finally, we killed Nemesis on the Tailteen Plains, and I took back the Sword of the Creator.
I'll tell you this right now, folks. The outcome of the story is so different in Three Hopes. Like, this bonding that you see between Claude and Rhea is utterly 100% non-existent in Fire Emblem Heroes 3 Hopes. Like, if or I should say when I decide to stream 3 Hopes, you guys will understand. And you'll be like, whoa, how the hell? Like, it'll be like the massive heel turn on Claude's behalf. that's why I look at the story and then look at Heroes, Three Hopes, and I see how different of a storytelling that there is. And in no case is Three Hopes bad. Matter of fact, the storytelling there is almost right up there with this game.
Let me get this straight. Saint Seiros is you? You're kidding me, right?
Professor, Claude, there's something you need to hear right away.
If you have something to report, do so at once. There is no need to let my presence worry you.
Yeah, come on.
As you wish. We're receiving a constant stream of express messengers from cities to the east. They claim that an unidentified military force is attacking, and that there have already been a large number of casualties.
You think that'll be Almyra? As in, like, the ones reporting.
What?
And Gonrail as well.
The reports indicate that the cities and towns along the East Gronder thoroughfare in the Old Hrim territory have already been destroyed.
My God.
Some villages were razed completely, leaving no survivors.
Damn it. Did they come from Shambhala? Could it be that there were some remnants of that wicked group hiding there?
I have a report. The unidentified military force has crossed the Great Bridge of Myrden. Alliance forces met them in battle, but it seems they have already broken through.
They've already made it so far. Is Count Gloucester unharmed?
The Count is fine, but apparently my brother joined with reinforcements and was gravely injured.
Do you mean to tell me they easily got past a general as skilled as Holst?
Like I said, there's a drastic difference in the timeline between Houses and Hopes, and this right here is a big one.
They say the enemy general has a weapon that resembles the sword of the Creator. Even my brother was powerless to stop him.
Damn.
That's not possible.
The enemy forces are flying a banner bearing the crest of flames as they continue their march west along the Aramid River.
We believe they're marching toward Garreg Mach. We are preparing to meet them in battle.
A weapon that resembles the sword of the Creator. And banner bearing the crest of flames. There is only one explanation. The one leading the enemy force is Nemesis himself.
Nemesis? That Nemesis? Do you really think the ancient king of liberation has been brought back to life?
Alright, I said Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. Well, here you go.
Perhaps the seal was broken when Shambhala fell. An incredible power that we children cannot hope to match dwells within the blood of the progenitor god. Nemesis obtained that blood, so it would not surprise me if that were the case.
The blood of the progenitor god. That's right. He did take the remains from the holy tomb, didn't he?
From the blood of the progenitor god, Sothis, he acquired the crest of flames. From her bones and heart, he crafted the sword of the Creator.
And yet here
The
we are.
sword of the Creator is made from her bones and heart?
The heart of Sothis is the crest stone that was placed in the sword of the Creator.
In other words, so this is Fire Emblem's equivalent of Lunar Princess Ronnie. Oh, I love this.
The same is true of the crests of the 10 elites and the other crest stones. They were born of the blood and hearts of the progenitor god's children.
In other words, whoever bears a crest is a descendant of Sothis. So, we're looking at Rhea. Obviously me. This counts Hilda. This counts Lysithea. This counts Marianne. This counts Lorenz, Claude, just to name a few. And mind you, this is, and I'm just talking about the ones within the Golden Deer. We're not even talking about those from the Blue Lion or the Black Eagles.
Those who slither in the dark created them, stole them. Sothis never gifted that power to the humans.
The 10. That kind of reminds me of the Founding 9 Titans from Attack on Titan. Sorry, I know it's not even remotely related to this game, and I don't think that was a deliberate reference, but it's just being the anime enjoyer I am, the manga enjoyer I am. I love how like certain things, they remind me of other things that I've seen and enjoyed, and it helps me make sense of context of things here.
The crests of the 10 elites, the crest stones, and the heroes' relics. I can't believe those who slither in the dark made them all. And after that, Nemesis used the sword of the Creator to massacre all of the progenitor god's children in Xanadu. In other words, the citizens of Xanadu were killed by weapons made from the remains of their brethren. How atrocious. But I don't get it. The sword of the Creator that Teach wields doesn't have a crest stone. So how is Teach able to wield its full power?
The crest stone of the progenitor god dwells within your professor.
Exactly. Hence why I went Super Saiyan Seafoam Green.
After I battled with Nemesis as Saint Seiros, I reclaimed the heart of Sothis. I wanted to use that heart to resurrect her, even though I had to do some questionable things to achieve that goal. I wished to see Sothis, my mother, once more. Yes, I believed that if I could resurrect my mother, I could regain all that had been lost.
So a long time ago, there was a video that I watched that had obvious JoJo memes, references in it, but it also had kind of like Persona 5 references to it. That explained about like the 20 or the 21 crests or whatever that are in this game, similar to 21 Arcana or whatever. And the funny part is, I missed this detail the first time I beat this game. But the whole heart and soul of the goddess being inside Byleth, that is similar to Makoto Yuki in Persona 3, where the heart of Thanatos, or in other words, Ryoji, or Nyx, was sealed by Aegis within Makoto Yuki himself. Interesting. Again, not necessarily purposely referenced, it's just little things, you know.
So, that's the truth of it.
I suspected that your body housed the consciousness of Sothis. Those suspicions were correct. And yet, she merely gave you her power and vanished. My dearest wish did not come true. But you did inherit the power of the progenitor god.
Kind of like how Eren Yeager, without him knowing, inherited the founding Titan's powers in Attack on Titan.
Now, you must use that power to defeat Nemesis once and for all. Fódlan's blood-stained history must end.
Yes, it should. Take a breather, folks. Alright, so a few things. Oh yeah, definitely gotta breathe. Look at that sword. It took a couple of beatings in that fight. So on this first one, let's rest. It also benefits our team, so there's that. Alright, so yeah, if we look here, yep, counterattacking Mysterious Army. Got a lot of morale to boost, so this is what we're gonna do, right?
Hi.
What's up?
Hey, Teach. What a magnificent tale. It's enough to make your head spin. Rhea's real identity is Saint Seiros, and the one who attacked us was Nemesis, the King of Liberation. On top of that, you've got the heart of the goddess in you. My flabber is completely gasted right now. But now isn't the
I
time
love
for
the
standing
reference.
around in disbelief. Nemesis has made it this far for a reason. If we aren't victorious, that's it for Fódlan's new dawn. The world will be forever shrouded in darkness. This is the final battle. Finally. My friend, please give it your all out there.
Alright. Oh, let me boost my command anyway. So now, the place I gotta look for. The Knight's Hall. I mean, I gotta go to the dining hall, but not the marketplace. Where is the cathedral? That's where I gotta go. I keep forgetting there's the renown that I can use.
Thank you. You there.
What up, priest?
Need something?
I got 3,000 renown, folks. Alright, so strength and speed, max +5. Magic and dex, or defensive resistance. You know what? Saint Cool.
This one?
Actually maxed him out. Look at
You're
that.
all set. Soon.
I digress. Look at all that rubble up. Seriously.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. We got the letters. I haven't done that in a while. It's from this guy. He has the letters. He's got a note. My dear friend's been behaving strangely. At the same time, much of an appetite. He's been weighing less often. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Darn. What's up with my audio? Oh, can you guys hear me? Second. That was odd. There's a little audio gap there. That's weird, but darn.
Say,
Oh,
once Lady Rhea is fully recovered, she will resume her role as the Archbishop of the Church. Once she's in her rightful place, we'll need a sovereign to lead all of Fódlan. I think you or Claude would be ideal.
wow. Ah, there it is. Earth.
Well, just when we thought we made it to the end, another enemy approaches.
Ain't that the case?
Can we be sure this battle is the last one?
This is it,
I
I
think you're right. Just a little further to the end. Come on, Professor. We have to win.
It's a greenhouse.
right.
Oh, what do we have here? Blacksmith steel. Nice. Spawn snail. Oh, Dorothea. What's up, girl?
I keep thinking the war is near its end, then it isn't. When can we finally put this dreadful war behind us?
Well, let's end it with the next one.
That would be wonderful. Imagine the last moment of combat, then peace. It sounds like a fairy tale. I want to make this a world where there is no fighting, where children can grow up happy and safe.
I can see why people see her as the best bae. I get it now. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Professor. Have you heard from Claude? He says he's gonna throw a feast if we win the next battle. Enough food to clean out the stores.
That sounds great.
So I'm super motivated to win. I'm gonna train every muscle I got. I'm coming for you, Nemesis. I'm coming for you, Feast.
Alright. Now. Fish Bounty Festival, eh?
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
As you should.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge. Fish and bean soup. Oh, he's down for it. Oh, Catherine's neither here or there. Alright, cool. That works.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Food always tastes better when you're sharing a meal with others.
Nice. Let's see, what else?
Eating is life. Literally, you die without it. And I'm always happy to share a meal with you.
I don't like being hit on during a meal, so it's nice to be with you.
That's kind of funny. I was not expecting that one. I'm really trying to make sure I get her around. Oh, Lysithea too, because
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
that's what she said about the other one. I
Eating
made.
delicious food really takes my worries away.
Alright. Man, Rhea really is nowhere to be found. Kind of depressing, really, if you think about it. What's up, Dilbert?
My big brother challenged Nemesis. He knew he couldn't win. He just did it so that his friends could escape. He emerged from the battle with a terrible injury. It's a miracle he didn't die.
Hey, I'm glad he did.
Yes, me too. Dying to save someone else seems to defeat the purpose. I wouldn't do it. He's alive, and in spite of myself, I'm really proud of him.
Oh, Flayn Seteth.
Please keep quiet. Rhea is sleeping right now. She does not appear to be very well. I beg of you, please do everything you can to prevent an assault from Nemesis.
This experience is critical.
Oh, we can't really talk to her. She's behind that door resting. Okay.
Before the monastery was completed, there was a massive battle on the Tailteen Plains. In that battle, the warrior Seiros defeated the fell king Nemesis and reclaimed the bones and heart of Sothis. Those make up the divine sword that you wield and the crest that you bear. Now, Rhea, Seiros, lies helpless. The only one who can defeat this so-called King of Liberation is the inheritor of divine power. You have our full and unwavering support. Only you can do this. Please, save this world.
Is there anyone else to talk to? You know what? Talking to Hannemann would actually mean something because he's been around the shenanigans for so long. Like, oof, what darn priest. Trying to talk to Hannemann over here. Wait, this is.
So we're defending Fódlan's future, huh? Kinda makes my mercenary ambitions feel pretty small. So I'll think about my promise to Captain Jeralt to protect you instead. That'll be my reason to fight. If I can get you through this in one piece, that's just as good as defending Fódlan's future, isn't it? I just hope he's watching.
Ah, he's in the other one. In this one.
Shambhala, an underground city with an entirely different lineage than the goddess? Strange phenomena, driven by a source totally alien to the crest that we understand. Most unsettling. Could it be magic? Some manner of technology? I would like to know the truth of it all. Very much so. I want to know their history, their knowledge. Why do you suppose they chose this place to occupy?
I don't know.
I intend to carry out multiple excavations around the city. There is so much to learn. Yet, first we face battle with a king who has defied time. Yes, the excavations can wait, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so. Aha. Dating emblem activate.
Strategically speaking, if I poised an archer to lie in wait here, and then lured the enemy in over here.
Lysithea, are you up late studying again?
I am, but I don't see how it's any of your business.
Look, you don't need to work yourself so hard. You're already as skilled as they come. There aren't many people out there who can match you. Everyone knows that.
I apologize for my sharpness. I just feel pressured.
Why would you, of all people, feel pressured?
I place a lot of personal pressure on myself. I need to become as strong as possible to put my parents at ease.
When I met with Count Ordelia before,
He said you were his pride and joy. But he also said his only concern was that you might be pushing yourself too hard. If you really want to make your parents happy, surely you should start by taking care of yourself.
That's true.
Then it's settled. Get some rest. Save your energy for tomorrow's battle.
You really are very mature, Claude, despite the impression you give off. And I clearly have plenty of growing to do. I probably don't have much room to come down on you for harping on me.
Oh, really? Does that mean you won't get mad if I treat you like a child from now on?
That is absolutely not what I said. Just after you finally earned a small degree of respect from me, too.
Hey, just think about it for a second. You're the only one in the world I treat like this. That means you're a pretty special person to me.
You think I'm special?
Yes.
Take it however you like. Or maybe the thought is too much for a kiddo like you.
How dare you?
Yeah, don't do anything you might regret. I don't want to be turned to dust.
I'm feeling generous, so I'll let you off easy this one time.
Well, that's good of you. All joking aside, go get yourself some shut-eye, okay? After all, if you don't hurry up, the boogeyman might come out and eat you!
All right, buddy, you asked for it!
Alright. Okay, who else is he boosting? Oh! Raphael Flayn.
Hi, Flayn. Have the Four Saints caught your fancy?
Hello there, Claude. No, not particularly. I was merely looking.
I see. In any case, do you mind if I ask you a little something? It's about your family's origin.
This again? There is truly nothing of interest to discuss on that topic.
Ah, but when you try to change the subject like that, it drives me mad with curiosity. That said, taking a secret by force isn't my style. That's why I devised a different approach. Relentless nagging.
Might I suggest giving up entirely?
Oh my god,
I'd
this
rather
dude
have
is
asked that I not
ridiculous.
speak of my background to anyone.
I thought it might be something like that. Oh well, guess I'd better give up on trying to get you to tell me yourself. Instead, why don't I tell you about the theory I've come up with?
You've concocted a theory, have you? I suppose there is no harm in listening to it.
I did a bit of investigating into the crests that you and Seteth bear. Seteth's is the major crest of Keyhole, and yours is the major crest of Fódlan.
Where did you learn of this?
Oh, I just took a peek at some records by a renowned crest scholar. I'd rather not say more than that. Anyway, my point is that I don't think I've ever heard of two siblings each bearing the major crests of a pair of saints. If the legends are true, then Saint Keyhole was Saint Fódlan's father, wasn't he? Which means if you and Seteth were the descendants of Saint Fódlan, that would explain how you two came to possess Keyhole and Fódlan's crests.
You mean to suggest that my brother and I are the children's children's children of Fódlan?
That about sums it up.
An interesting theory, to say the least. But surely you must know. Saint Fódlan was never married. There are no tales of her having ever had children.
That you know of.
Sure, but the possibilities are endless. It's not like legends are known for their accuracy. But based on your reaction, I guess I'm probably following a bad lead here.
I love Claude. Let's continue on, shall we? So,
Hilda? I wanted to thank you for helping me in the infirmary. I brought you these pastries.
Ooh, thanks.
Pastries.
I'll put some tea on. Have a seat.
Yep, sit down. Tea and
That sounds
pastries sounds
lovely.
like fun.
But I also wanted to apologize for always causing you such trouble.
It's no trouble. No trouble at all. Everything tastes better with friends, don't you think? I
That's
give
a
you help,
fact.
you give me sweets, we have a little tea party. It's a good arrangement, I'd say. I'm used to it now, so if it changed suddenly, I would feel disoriented.
I suppose if you're enjoying yourself,
then it can't be that bad.
Sure. You don't seem to mind listening while I gab, so I'm enjoying myself plenty. But do let me know if I'm too boring.
No, you're not boring at all. In fact, you're, very good at talking. You're also good with your hands. You can clean and organize better than almost anyone. I envy you.
Oh, stop. I'm blushing. I'm not as great as all that. We're both a lot different on the inside than we look on the outside, don't you think?
How do you mean?
People who see you think you're so proper, but you're actually clumsy.
Oh my
That's
God.
why I help you, because there are some things you just can't do.
I'm sorry you always have to clean up after me.
I didn't say I hated it. In fact, you've taught me a few new techniques I can use to persuade people. Maybe I'll start imitating you a little bit. I'll do the Marianne. That sheepish, sorry, and those quavering downcast eyes. But that might not work as well for me. People would probably assume that I'd hit my head.
Oh, well...
Aw, Marianne laughing at me. So rude and yet so adorable.
I'm so sorry. I just can't help it. When I imagine you doing those things, I...
Yeah. It's rather un-Hilda-like, I'll admit. Okay, that's enough laughing.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, are you all right? That tea's hot, Marianne. Be careful.
Yes. Oh, ouch, hot.
Come on, what did I just say?
I know, I'm sorry. Ow, hot.
Oh boy, a real steady hand, that Marianne. It's nice to see her laugh. Sure, she was laughing at me, but how can I get mad when she looks so dang cute?
It's only a scratch, Leonie. I'm all right.
One mistake like that in battle and you're done. This is your weapon hand, isn't it? Let me stop the blood.
Apologies for the trouble.
No trouble, and no apologies. Thanks is what you say when a friend helps you out. Darn.
What's wrong?
I need a bandage to stop the bleeding, but this is all I've got.
My handkerchief.
I was only carrying it around to give back to you anyway. Mind if I use it for this?
Very well. I suppose that's fitting in a way.
I guess so. Not that I'm happy you're bleeding. I'm glad you'll accept it, though. In the past, you might have refused it.
Yes. I might have made it an issue of commoners giving aid to the nobility or some such.
I didn't understand why you were so strict about it, but I think I kind of get it now. You know, if every noble were like you, the world would be a better place.
Perhaps, but you were right. Many great deeds are accomplished by friends working together, especially when those friends are as capable as you.
Me?
I hope this is not the first time I have told you this, Leonie, but you are an exceptional individual. By insisting on matters of status in dealing with you, I have done you a terrible disservice. For that, please accept my apology. Let us promise to look out for one another as friends from now on.
No need for vows. That's how I've always seen it. You weren't wrong about nobles and commoners each having their own roles. But the important thing is we help each other.
That is precisely what being friends with you has helped me to understand. In fact, I've begun somewhat to think of you as rather something more.
Oh.
Huh? Sorry, what did you say?
What?
I said, I hope we'll always give each other support.
Any, like, you know what I mean. Oh, their support level's A+. That's interesting. Because it kind of gave the impression that he was kind of making a move on Marianne, but now Loverboy making moves on Leonie. Ciao. That's interesting. Let's do a little seminar. Lysithea, take it away.
I didn't even know I cared this much.
This'll help keep me alive.
Oh, I gotta change my Manuela's goals. Damn. I think. Could be wrong. Rest. Because that sword needs to be fully powered. Yeah, again, everyone rest. So that way they're out. Don't remember if morale works the same way in this game the way it does in Three Hopes, but in Three Hopes, right? Usually if your morale's cranked up, that means your characters will be able to attack with their fullest attack power, or be their most defensive. Whereas if the morale's low, they're vulnerable to being weaker in every aspect. But here we go. The main.
It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Oh man, they're making me choose my waifu. Oh my god. Alright, so my first playthrough, it was Manuela. But you see, this time, I can actually marry the girl I was eyeing from the jump. That was Marianne. Cause yeah. But then again, there's Leonie. And then there's Catherine and Shamir. Especially Shamir. See, Lysithea, I don't look at like that, or Hilda. Screw it, going with Shamir. Man. Alright. Alright, this is it. It's the main event, folks. For the freedom of Fodlan. Shambhala has fallen, but a mysterious army has emerged from its ruins, bearing the crest of flames in its banner. Leading this force is Nemesis, the king of liberation, presumed dead for 1,000 years. Yeah, I love how this suggested level 42. Some of my characters are higher than that, which is good. Because the way the map is drawn out here is a little different. No matter.
A military force bearing the crest of flames on its banner marches west to Garrigmach from Shambhala, attacking nearby cities along the way. Rhea informs the Alliance that the enemy's general is none other than the ancient Fell King Nemesis. And so, the Alliance army prepares for their final battle, hoping to put an end to Fódlan's blood-stained history.
I love how he looks like Gwyn. Minus the crown. For the freedom of Fodlan. There we go, folks. The
What's
main
the plan,
event
my
here.
friend?
What's the plan? Defeating Nemesis. That's all there is. We'll make him see stars.
I thought you'd say that. And of course, I'll be joining you. What about the rest of you? Our enemy is a monster of legend. As always, there's not a shred of proof that we can win.
A foolish inquiry, Claude. I must finish what my father started.
Started? Your father ran away before the battle even began.
Well, all the more reason why I, as his heir, cannot flee now.
I'm in. I need to get back at him for hurting my brother. I'm not going to let him get away with it.
Wow, Hilda's serious about this.
I too will fight until the end. I wish to protect Fódlan's future.
I feel the same as Lysithea. It would hardly be fitting for Captain Jeralt's apprentice to bow out now. I'll show them everything he taught me.
What's really special here this time around when I'm playing this is the fact that I've managed to have all of the goldendeer survive. I've not let a single one of them die. And for me, that's a big feat because with this game, you already seen how possible it really is to lose someone and how casualties of war can really hurt you.
But my all is well. For the professor, for Claude, and for all of you who helped make me as strong as I am now.
I'm in too. And when we're done, I'm gonna eat tons of steak to celebrate.
This truly is the final battle. At this point, you shouldn't have to ask us, Claude. You know we're with you.
I do know that, Ignatz. But I had to ask, just to make sure.
Look at how reliable you kids have become. You've trained them well, Professor. This Nemesis guy should be arriving soon. Is everyone ready?
It's finally time.
Let's win this together.
That's right. I'm confident we have what it takes to win. Let's defeat this
I've been
dusty
dying to
old
get
king
to
of
this
liberation
point.
and put an end to this history of lies. Once we've done that, there'll be nothing holding us back. A new and brighter age will begin. Let's go, my friend. Fódlan's new dawn awaits.
Alright. Let's take a look at this map. Let me peel the curtain, if you will. Got a whole lot of enemies. North, south, straight ahead. A lot of leaders are down the middle. So now, we fight. Beat every commander.
Nemesis is here, and with more soldiers than expected.
A swamp, huh? But there's something about it. It looks odd somehow.
If I must tell you all, our job is to drain the swamp.
Can't breathe.
Okay, George Floyd.
You should not have done that. Be careful. The water is poisonous to the living.
Oh God, why did they have to have a Dark Souls reference to Poison Swamp?
Looks like we better not get near that swamp. Try to avoid it during the fight.
Alright, that means going up and around. Do not go direct.
What's my strategy?
Oh, we getting that gangster music.
It's over. I must lead them well.
That's right.
At the
Claudio Castagnoli. What?
Huh? I think they've got some sort of magical link with Nemesis.
Could the magic be protecting him?
Not sure, but we'd better take out his 10 commanders before taking him on.
You got it. You know what? Go back. We gotta find all the magicians, right? And pick them off one by one. Because magicians are what messing this up. So by that, that's where. Bingo.
My orders?
That was funny. I ain't gonna front. That was hilarious. Yo, I dig this music. I ain't gonna lie.
Guide me well.
Should be able to knock this guy out.
That is all.
Okay.
Steady now.
Again. Get everyone.
Thank you.
Do not get anyone
I'll do my
directly.
best.
One of them rides a horse.
Huh? I think they've got some sort of magical link with Nemesis.
Could the magic be protecting him?
Not sure, but we'd better take out his 10 commanders before taking him on. At the ready. You got yourself killed.
Talk about gaslighting. My God.
Shall we?
Get her up this way. Okay. Now.
Shall we?
No. None of that's gonna actually give him any advantage.
Let's clean up. More fighting.
Let's see. Will it do anything? Ooh.
Let's make this quick.
Nice.
I will not die yet.
All that armor for nothing.
I'll crush them all.
Seiros, I will kill you. Do not get in my way.
So that's Nemesis. You're a crusty old bastard, you know that?
All those who stand in my way will be destroyed.
I forgot how awesome the music is here.
Hold a grudge if you must.
Bye bye, Gonreal. Yo, I
9 more
love the
commanders
music
remaining.
here.
We just killed number 10. These can't be the 10 elites, can they?
Yep, they
Nah,
are.
not likely.
Or at least in Pokemon, I'll tell you that. Oh, they dare.
I'd hoped to relive those glory days.
Alright, I was not expecting this.
I fought and won.
Hold on. Dorothea fell. I'm not gonna let Dorothea die. I gotta change. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do.
More fighting.
Over here. Yeah, from a distance.
Let's make this
I'm
quick.
sorry, but I have to keep her. I have to protect her. She is a good range fighter.
I will kill you.
So that's Nemesis. You're a crusty old bastard, you know that?
All those who stand in my way.
Blah 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 blah. Down goes Gonorrhea.
9 more commanders remaining. We just killed number 10. These can't be the 10.
Yeah, they are. Ooh, nice. She landed a hit this time. Good.
I won't let this hold me back.
Hang tight, girl. Do not fall.
Is that all?
Yeah, Claude ain't having it. You're gonna try.
Going for the kill.
Woo! Let's try, baby. Didn't kill him, but you gave it to him. You gave him the goods.
Too easy. I fought and won.
Yep. Picking them off one by one. It's not easy because you got the Myazaki swamp going.
Piece of cake.
Not a calculated risk here.
Not what I was hoping for.
Okay. Now.
What's my strategy?
Alright, Papa. We ain't having it. You are not touching my waifu. No, no, no.
I'm stronger than before.
Yes, sir. Level 50. You're not
Guide
playing
me
this
well.
game. Attacking this. We get that terrain, we'll be safe.
Won't allow it.
Yep. Confront him.
Steady now.
You and me, boy. This way. You.
I won't run.
Yes, you will. Okay. No, you don't need that. What you need to do is heal thyself. Don't be a fool, lady. Yep.
I'll crush them all.
It's alright.
Let's clean up. Feels good to fight for a cause.
My orders?
There we go. We got the winged demonic beast here. I'm not having it with them. Stay.
Shall we?
Alright. There we go.
Never let
Picked
your
up a
guard
sword.
down.
Nice.
It was the least I could do.
And she got HP boost. And Manuela got a boost.
Strength and beauty.
Shall we?
Still way to hurt this guy. There we go. Get that pyromancy skill active.
Will this ever end?
She's not playing around.
All this power just to survive.
At the ready.
Take him. We are slaying them as we go. See, Claude, he can.
The weak fall, the strong live.
He's flying, so he can survive these swamps.
Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers.
There we go, team. Let's go. Ooh, messing with Seteth was your biggest mistake, Papa.
So close.
Next try.
I know this was coming. Ooh.
Too easy. Strategy in motion. A fitting outcome.
I'm not saying we're gonna Goldberg them, but we definitely have to prevail. Oh, here's another one. Take this punk out. Come on.
Stay vigilant.
No. There we go. We gotta do that. Down he goes.
There's more work to be done.
Let's try Ignatz. Yep, let's do that.
I'll do my best.
Yep.
I'm grateful.
Guess what, sucker?
Another victory.
That's right. I don't let my team fall. Come on, team. Let's march forward. We're gonna take this. Yeah. One team goes south, the other goes north.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So close.
shall not survive!
There we go.
That is all. Had I room to grow?
Now. Alright. Oh, she's in the swamp, that's why. But she's in a healing spot. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Keep marching forward. Same thing with him. Keep him right behind. Ah, no.
I'll do my best. Thanks. Shall we?
Shall we?
What's my strategy?
I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
More battles means more strength. It's a bad time to die.
Alright.
Let's clean up.
My orders?
There you go.
I'm not dying here. Let's make this quick.
Can I? I mean, I don't think it's gonna do it. It missed. That's why.
Let's make this quick.
I'll crush them all.
More fighting.
Sorry. Exactly. He needed the heal. He really did. Nice.
Too easy. Just a hindrance.
Ooh. There we go.
You defeat me? Left.
Yeah, my team don't fuck around.
What's my strategy?
Baloney.
I must lead them well.
At the ready. My moment has arrived. I fought and won.
That was glorious.
Steady now.
Bye-bye, Dominic.
I found strength in adversity.
A bit disappointing.
I have faith. Hopefully this proves useful.
Okay, do that for some defense.
I'll do my best.
That's right. Give him the heal.
Appreciate it.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Not a fan, but there's a reason I'm doing it in this method. No.
Let's clean up. Let's surprise them.
Oh, there's that.
My orders?
Got more idiots over here. Wonderful. Get rid of the little mage wannabes.
How about a curtsy?
Perfect.
Appreciated.
Nice.
I'm not dying here. I will destroy you.
How about a curtsy?
Them Savants are not doing very well.
Captain.
Alright, I gotta change her alignment. Alright, the only issue in this strategy is using Leonie. So we're gonna change Leonie's lineup. So here's what we're gonna do.
My orders?
Yeah, too close, she will die. Yeah, keep her here. Keep her safe.
More fighting. I'm good now.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, now we should be okay. Okay, quick and easy. Now. Now.
At the ready. Strategy in motion. Sorry, but I must.
Let's clean up.
Play Divide and Conquer. It's the only way this win can be possible.
Steady now. I've got to pull it together.
I feel my strength build.
Whoa, the swampland vanished.
Well, well.
Guide me well.
We go.
What's my strategy?
Baloney power.
Another victory.
Shall we?
I'll crush them all. Appreciated.
I'll do my best.
Apologies. Shall we?
Hey, can you speak?
From Riegan.
Just puppets
It's
controlled
his
by
house.
Nemesis. Well, they're the strongest puppets I've ever known.
So close.
Alright. Put that phony out the pasture.
Appreciate that.
Okay. Nice. Not what I expected, but it helped.
won't be in vain.
Yeah. Oh my god, her dodging. Bro. Lysithea lucked out on that. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Ooh.
Yep, I'm stronger now.
Get him. Yep.
I fight for one reason and one alone.
Oh, his protection went
Professor,
bye-bye.
Claude, all the subordinates to Nemesis have been eliminated.
It took some doing, but now's our chance to face off against Nemesis. I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
Wait. There's a reason I'm doing that.
My orders?
Nice try. That's the spirit. All right, who's next?
That's what I'm talking about. Now, I'm hurt, my guy.
But I'm with you.
Here's how we gotta do this. Here. Equip. No, it's not gonna do it. But I'll tell you what will. Me healing the hell up. There we go.
Steady now.
Ooh, they got demoralized.
Shall we?
What's my strategy?
All is going to plan.
I'll use. Guide me well.
More fighting.
Thunder!
Winning is what matters.
Let's clean up. Going for the kill.
Yep.
Stay down. Not what I was hoping for.
Yep.
Now we can't call any more demonic beasts. Time to see off his allies.
Proceed carefully.
No, no, not there. So here. Right? She needs to heal herself. She's not ready to fight.
I'll do my best. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, she needs to heal. Now.
I saw that! Whoa!
Ooh, that guy moves fast. That horse got some jumping skills for real.
I won't allow it.
I'll crush them all.
Another victory.
Next try.
At the ready.
Feeble creature, prepare to die.
Shit. Not how I wanted it. Oh.
More fighting.
Thanks for that.
Let's clean up.
There you go.
Thinning their numbers.
At the ready.
Let's make this quick. I don't have time for this!
Ooh.
No
Nice.
time to slow down.
I'd better keep up.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. Steady now. I can do this.
There we go.
No mercy.
That double sword came in handy.
Shall we?
Okay.
What's my strategy?
My orders?
Prison arrows, because why not?
Prepare to die.
I've got another option.
Oh. Oh. his guard got softened up. What the hell? Really? That's alright.
Sorry. Guide me well. Guide me well.
Oh, wait. Darn, I don't have the lock stand.
Steady now.
Shall we?
I'll crush them all.
Shall we?
Okay.
What's my strategy?
The only strategy that matters, Papa.
That sword. You bear the crest of flames, just as I do.
Except that I can heal.
I have faith.
No. Don't do it. For now. No. Heal. Because he will kill you.
At the ready.
That definitely softened.
Now my schemes will really pack a punch.
Let's make this quick.
Let's clean up.
My orders?
No!
Missed.
More fighting.
I'll do my best.
Much needed.
If only I'd lived.
I can't risk that. No. I'm not letting her die.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, she was too close.
More fighting.
I'll do my best.
Steady now.
Shall we?
I'll crush them all.
Shall we?
My orders?
Next try.
Let's clean up.
No. Too high of a risk. Okay, there we go. Nice. Let's take this home, boys. Claude, I give this one to you, Papa. Or even better, Iron Sword, just a mortally wounded.
It's a bad time to die.
Stay there.
What's my strategy?
I wrap this up.
There is still room for improvement.
There we go.
That one seemed to work. We're almost done. Let's go, my friend.
We did it. We saved Fódlan. We made Fódlan great again.
Tough talk from the guy who's lived too long. Allow me to fix that.
Yep. Alright, Gwen. You've gone hollow for too long. Ooh.
You are all pathetic weaklings. You lack the courage to challenge me in lone combat.
Yet we have the strength to scale the walls between us. To reach out our hands in friendship so we can open our true hearts to one another. That's how we win!
Ooh. Come on, big dog. Well, well.
Future historians will refer to this day as the new dawn of Fódlan. Of that, I have no doubt. It's up to you now, Teach. As for my path...
A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fódlan. The ambitions of the felled king Nemesis were crushed, averting what could have been the greatest crisis in the history of Fódlan. After 5.5 years of war, a new age was set to begin. Country, faith, history, all that had once formed the order of the world was wiped clean. The heroes whose very hand saved Fódlan from a dark fate commenced with the building of a new society. The leaders of this new, unified Fódlan began their walk down a seemingly endless path, one towards a world that would cherish differences in race and belief, one where all life would be valued equally. Those leaders clung to the hope that their path would not end with Fódlan, that it would someday span the seas to Dagda and beyond the throat to Almyra.
Sorry for making you wait. Negotiations went long.
Negotiations?
Nothing to worry about. They tried convincing me to stay on as a mercenary, but I said no. I've been considering a different kind of commitment instead. Less of a contract, more of a promise.
I like that.
Good. I thought you might want to follow Fódlan tradition and exchange rings.
Oh yeah.
Right, that's that. Shall we be off?
Is there anything else?
What's wrong? Were you expecting me? We've been fighting together for so long. No need for words. I've said enough. Right?
This is a special occasion.
I can see this is important to you. Fine then. I vow to stay with you through all of life's many hardships. I will stay by your side, and you'll stay by mine. I left Dagda, crossed through Bridget, and came to Fódlan on my own. I chose the life of a mercenary, alone, and free to live wherever and however I pleased. Now I'm choosing to remain here, to live the rest of my life with you. Is that enough? I'm just embarrassed.
She's blushing too. That was wonderful.
Look at us. We have no idea what to do with ourselves.
Oh, I have plenty of ideas of what to do with ourselves. Trust and believe.
But you're right. This is a special day. Now then, are you ready to go?
Let's stay a little longer.
Fine. We can stay. I've already made a fool of myself. No point in trying to avoid it now. So, what else is there to talk about? Oh, right. Remember when I mentioned how much you have in common with my old partner? I don't think that's actually true. I didn't want to admit that I was attracted to you, so I convinced myself that I was just pining for the past. I was worried that revealing those feelings would ruin our friendship. Anyway, it's your turn to talk.
Ooh, the blushing, I love this. It's quite unique actually, compared to Manuela's.
Tell me about your past.
There ain't much to tell.
You're lucky I love you. Otherwise, I wouldn't let you get away with an answer like that.
By the way, that is a very different conclusion than with Manuela. Because with Manuela, this is we married and we had many children. Man, look at me being an MVP all over the place. With that Ignatz got us right at Rebirth. Got MVP again. MVP again. She was the MVP on White Cloud's Paralog. Me again. Me again. And Ralph, he picked up one. Ralph again. Yep, Catherine, Salvation at the Chapel. Then I did it again. Then Catherine again. Then me. Claude. Catherine again. Claude again. Then Seteth. Seteth has some really good moments too, especially during Verdant Way. And Claude, of course. Seteth again. Catherine again. Excuse me, yep. Mercius. Seteth again. Seteth, because he has some very awesome moments. Yep. And then Claude, man, I just let him round it home because I already had enough MVP awards. Now, Crestology. The Fódlan to change. Hannemann's goal remained unwavering. Determine the workings of the crests, do away with the inequality caused by them. To that end, his research results in magical tools that would be used even without aid of crests. Yet to be another worthwhile discovery by the father of Crestology. 14 battles, 8 victories. Manuela, 16, 5 victories. Left Garrick Mach to build her own academy in a small war-torn town. She contributed heavily to rebuilding efforts while teaching future generations the skills for survival. Though she never married or had children of her own, she spent the last years of her life happily devoted to her students. That's cool. Flayn. Disappeared soon after war. Over time, it's all but forgotten that she ever existed. Many long years later, a young woman resurfaced in a completely transformed Fódlan. When she looked to the man who stood beside her, she wondered if it would be alright in this new era to call him father. Huh. Dorothea, yep, oh yeah. They returned to Little Frank Opera as soon as the war was over. Enjoyed resurgence popularity, lasted well beyond the end of her own career. When she gave up her position, private life of peace and quiet, it said she lived happily married. I wonder who was the lucky man. Hilda Cyril. She returns to her territory, first artist in the Academy of Fodlan, successful headmaster of the school, Garrick Mach to the donation to the church, Countess Cyril, who graduated from Officer Academy, joined Ignatz Lysithea. How much each other had grown matured. Oh shoot! They got together. That's really cool. Cyril and Hilda got married. See, that I was not expecting. See, it behooves you to keep him alive. Soon after war, he was leader over Gloucester. Governor Fódlan as representative of the Old Alliance Lords. His political talent yielded policy changes. Yep. His character development was so damn good. Catherine. Left the Knights of Seiros and set off to travel across Fódlan. With Thunderbrand in hand, she wandered the countryside, seeking always to defend the innocent and punish the wicked. She'll always be remembered by people as a beloved folk hero. Seteth. Remained at the monastery and worked to restore the authority of the Church of Seiros. But with his old strictness, he adopted a tolerant stance towards all. Encouragement believers to respect those of other faiths, helped the people of Fódlan find common ground. So I'm wondering what was the thing with Flayn then? That's interesting. Oh! Ignatz Lysithea. Her parents restored the family line. Years later, they answered their hard work, finally in Scythe. Reduced claims to nobility and retreated from the public eye. Anyway, Ignatz persuaded his family to allow him to travel the world as an artist, became enchanted by his determination. SCN Travels. Yep, they got together. Oh, I did not expect this combination. That's cute. Whoa! Leonie took over a mercenary company formerly led by Jeralt. Ran out of money due to sending all her earnings back to her village. Reputation of unpaid tavern tabs. She came upon the inn. Overjoyed to finally find a place she could trust enough to open a new tab. We pay him almost to work for him. So that was paid. She moved in with him. Together happily for, and they ended up together. The Blade Breaker and the Beast. Whoa! Just the future Fódlan, Claude left Almyra for Almyra to reclaim his place as heir to the throne. He later became king. Took initial steps to open trade. Wow, this is a different thing. And they fell in love. Wow. I was not expecting that. And then there's us, Root of Dawn and the Distant Archer. Marriage to Shamir shortly after becoming leader of the United Kingdom of Fódlan. On rebuilding effort, Shamir became his bodyguard and confidant, acted as captain of the guard, known as a watchful and trustworthy queen. The couple, their daily lives were busy, both famously attacked turn, but it said they cherished their quiet time together, especially once children, not one, multiple. Oh, I love this. Talk about a happy ending. That was really cool. And some couples that I didn't expect. And I say that not lightly because in my first playthrough, I lost a lot of people. Some people didn't make it. So to see some of them, and some of them actually ended up becoming couples, it's, I have to say the music, I dig it. But that, I love this song. This song is dope. Oh, Koei Tecmo was involved in this? See, that I didn't see coming. I understood they were involved in Three Hopes, but I did not know they were involved in this one too. That's fine by me, because Koei Tecmo is actually pretty damn. But honestly, the final boss music in this game, freaking epic. I love it. I would definitely rank it up there with like final boss music from Persona. I'll give it that. Graphically, you know, typical anime style. The thing I love about Three Houses is the storytelling and everything that's going on. And I loved how everything was pieced together, especially with goldendeer. Goldendeer has something similar. Matter of fact, let me put it this way: if you're a Persona fan and you're curious about Fire Emblem Three Houses, blue, usually you sync it with Persona 3, yellow with Persona 4, and red with 5. I can't really give you a verdict on Blue Lion and Black Eagles, but I can tell you this: that sense of discovery, suspicion, mystery, seeking truth, that is a theme that definitely works very well with the Golden Deer, and I can see the parallel with that in Persona 4, which I thought was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. The main story with Byleth and Sothis and Lady Rhea, it's cool. But I really got myself scratching my head when it comes to Flayn though. They're making me want to look up on YouTube and find out some lore stuff, because they really threw me in for a loop on this one, folks. I'll be honest with y'all. Well, overall, I enjoyed playing this game. It's one of those that if I'm not shuffling through multiple games to stream on here or to put on YouTube, this is one of those games that I could just... Koei Tecmo, Intelligent Software, you know, the creators of this, shout out to you guys are awesome with this game. I definitely look forward to going with Blue Line next time and explore Dimitri's storyline, because I've heard some really cool stuff about it, almost berserk in nature, which is why I'm looking forward to it. Now, fun little thing, if you play this game in Japanese with the Japanese voices, and you have Seteth, he is voiced by the same voice of Dio, which is Takahito Koyasu, and you can hear it. It's really cool. I mean, not as exaggerated as when he plays Dio or the uncle from My Uncle from Another World anime, but it's there. Or not as pronounced as when he plays Zex Marquise in Gundam Wing. That's another thing to think about. But definitely recommend it for people that enjoy, strategy RPG. And for me, to be honest, this was very similar to From Software games. This game was also outside of my comfort zone because I'm more of a, if I'm gonna be real, I am more Tara Platt. Shoot, that's the voice of Elizabeth from Persona 3. See, can't sleep on this. You got some Persona voice actors. Cassandra Lee Morris Sothis, that's the voice of Morgana from Persona 5. God, now they got me really looking at the names, because now they got me really wondering who's in this, because they do have a lot of voice actors here. But yeah, this is actually my first strategy RPG that I really got to immerse myself in. I did play a long time ago in high school Final Fantasy Tactics, but I'll be honest with you, I couldn't get into it back then, but it was because I never really understood how tactical or strategy RPGs is equivalent to chess. And if I could learn how to incorporate how you have to really think about your movements in chess, then you can really work your way through this game. Of course, we have the benefit of Byleth's character having the ability to undo mistakes, which is cool. Something you can't do in Baldur's Gate. If I had to go from a scale of 1 to 5, I'd definitely give this game like a 4.5 out of 5. Music-wise, I give it a 4 out of 5. Sometimes I wish the soundtrack were a little more extra. Maybe that's just me. But then again, I kind of got spoiled with From Software and with Atlas, because they're really excellent when it comes to game soundtracks. As far as control mechanics, my biggest gripe, although they were trying to immerse the sense of realism in this, I hate the whole needing to repair weapons. Freaking hate that. Although, to be fair, I did hear that in Fire Emblem Engage, they did away with that. And thank God. Problem is, when you did so damn good with replayability and story in this game, how do you follow that up in the next Fire Emblem game? And that's the reason why I saw a lot of people were kind of disappointed with Fire Emblem Engage. I don't think the game by itself is bad in any way. I haven't played it yet, but from what I've seen, the game itself is not bad. It's just that it's kind of like we made something so damn good in the last entry. How do you top that? They have to top that, because think about it. Fire Emblem Engage only has a that's it. This game, you got 3 stories, 4 if you count the DLC of the Ashen Wolves, and therefore your replayability is like quadrupled. Because think about it. First time you're playing it, you're learning how to play the game. New Game Plus is sort of revenge tour, except that you can either start with the team you started with, or you can go with another one. And then the other 2 or 3 playthroughs after is the other teams you haven't played with. So there's that. I can go on and say the same thing about Fire Emblem 3 Hope, which is more of the Dynasty Warriors, but yet it blended the tactical aspects of this game. And as a result, instead of it being yet another 30-40 hour game, each playthrough will take you close to 100 hours, just like this. If you notice my final playthrough, because it's New Game Plus, I actually hit 150 hours. So that means it took me about 70-80 hours, my first playthrough. And that was from me just sitting down learning to play the game. and just blind playthrough, no guides, no nothing, no watching videos online or anything, just straight up playing. So it's one of those fun things. But I hope you guys got to enjoy this last live stream of Three Houses. That being said, look, el fin. So once again, 322 crew, it's your boy Ron 322. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you really enjoyed this. Feel free to hit the follow button here on Twitch. Hit the subscribe button over on YouTube for Ron 322. Alright, so love you guys. Take care. And arrivederci.